Roll that intro.
I am Anonymous Biker USA.
Welcome back to the Anonymous Biker USA channel. Harley Davidson has filed for a patent for a self-balancing motorcycle. Let's discuss.
Harley Davidson's heavyweight cruisers and tourers make up a big slice of the firm's profit margins and have problems appealing to novices, and aren't easy practice for the oldest of motorcyclists either. Their sheer size and weight, which is part of their attraction for some, mean they can be hard to handle, particularly at low maneuvering speeds. But what if Harley created a form of rider assistance system that eliminated the possibility of an embarrassing low-speed tip-over? That's precisely what this new patent is intended to address. The idea is to add a gyroscope to help maintain balance when stationary and at walking speeds. Bolted into a standard-looking tour pack top case, this isn't the sort of micro-electromechanical gyro that forms the basis of modern inertial measurement units in many new sport bikes. Instead, it's a traditional spinning mass gyro, the sort that was used for guidance on the Apollo moon missions, and effectively a scaled-up version of the seemingly gravity-defying children's toy. At low speeds, below around 3 miles per hour, the gyroscope comes into action as a balance aid. The clutch engages, locking the gimbal's roll axis to a lever connected to a computer-controlled linear actuator. That gives the computer the ability to tilt the spinning mass from side to side, creating a force that influences the entire bike. Tip sensors, also mounted in the top case, register when the bike starts to lean to one side, and the computer and actuator work to compensate for that lean. This is potentially a big attraction for older riders, or simply smaller ones who are worried they're lacking the leg strength to hold up a big Harley that's starting to topple over. As soon as the bike reaches speeds over 3 miles per hour, the gyro's actuator is disengaged, allowing it to lean and balance normally. Rather than being built into a bike, the whole gyroscope unit and the computer controlling it is mounted in the tour pack top case. That means it only needs an electrical feed to operate and could be retrofitted to virtually any number of the firm's bikes. The patent suggests that a second wire could take speed readings from the ABS, or that a built-in GPS system could be used to measure speed instead.
But for Harley Davidson, it just may be what they need to ensure that their aging population is still able to handle such large touring bikes that are 800 pounds plus. It also may help younger riders who may not have the confidence to handle such a big bike to get them started. I think of this much better for the older riders who have the experience and know how to ride, who need it, because I think the younger riders may rely on it too much and never learn to really ride a bike proficiently to handle it, which can result in disaster. So this technology helps just a little bit keep a guy on a bike for another 5, 7, 8 years. Not only is that tremendous for the riding population that's aging, but think about it for a company standpoint from Harley Davidson. How many more consumers is that involved in the game that could be continually buying motorcycles? That could result in a lot of sales, which is fantastic for the company because it just helps them grow. And as long as those companies keep growing, we all win. So what do you guys think about this patent that Harley has filed for? Leave it in the comments below. You think it's a good idea? Do you think it'll work? Do you think it'll be cost prohibitive? And if you're in that population, would you consider trying it?
While a patent application is far from a guarantee that an idea will make production, if this design is proven to work the way Harley hopes, then it could be a revolutionary addition to the company's offerings.
I am Anonymous Biker USA.